Hey everyone, this is PsalmsThaWord, and I'm here with another message for you. Some of you at this time may be thinking about if you're ready to pursue something with someone, if you're ready to actually date, if you're ready for some sort of offer that is headed towards you. This offer could be in your actual present space, or it can be an offer headed towards you. Now, I want you to think about some things. I want you to think about some of the lessons that you have already been through and some of the things that you've learned from and some of the things that are your triggers before you accept or deny this offer. Okay? There's somebody here that you used to really, really love. And this is somebody that you felt like you gave everything to. But the other side of this situation is that when you met this person, there was an energy in you that was broken. So this is someone who kind of recognized that and they saw that you were someone that was pure. They saw that you were someone that was not um really street smart. They saw you as someone that was very educated, or someone that had a lot of potential. And instead of them fostering that, they exploited it. You gave this person a lot of your time, you gave them a lot of your support, and you gave them your heart. Okay. And you also gave this person pieces of your future because if you didn't, we wouldn't be talking about this right now. They wouldn't be in your present and you wouldn't have to make this decision based on your future. And you may be thinking to yourself today or in the upcoming weeks when there's another offer here or when you're just in a quiet space looking at life and making life decisions, you may realize that this person or some people never gave you anything back. Now, this is going to be the crazy part about the situation is that there's somebody that's going to end up trying to come back to you. And this is after everything that you had gone through. Now, this may not be the person who put the dent in your heart, but this is somebody who like balled it up in a paper bag balled it up like a piece of paper and threw it in the trash as well, right? So now they thought that they were going to be able to recreate what you had and they thought that they were going to have a perfect world with someone else or doing something else. So now they're going to be headed back to you. Now, see, the tea about this situation and the truth about this situation that's really going to get hot is that the thing about this is that this situation started out, like most situations do. You guys smiling at each other, sweet text, good morning, beautiful, all of that. They were giving you what it was that you thought that you needed. And this is someone who made you feel like you were seen, made you feel like you were heard. And you could have been trying to escape another situation or getting out of a situation that was not that was emotionally bad to say the least, right? And this person, here they come. And they said all the right things to you. They made you feel a certain way. Now, this person here, they're not a wealthy person. They're not a rich person. They're not a flashy person. But this person had something that you were looking for. This was the kind of person that you felt like you could fix. Okay. And you saw the potential in this person. And because of the potential you saw in this person, you fell for this person. Some of you, you could have cooked, you could have cleaned, you could have like been their support system, had their back, Bonnie to their Clyde, Clyde to their Bonnie. When they couldn't pay for things, you may have stepped up. When they didn't have a job, you were there. When they was going through their storms, you filled in the blanks. But the thing is that looking back on this situation, when you needed this person was very silent. Or this person could have made you feel guilty. They could have made you feel guilty if you needed anything from them or if you asked for anything from them. And whatever they gave you, you ended up giving them back more. You always end up giving more. Because the thing about you is that you know that you have what it takes to be sufficient. You know that you have what it takes to get whatever it is that you want and whatever it is that you deserve. So it's not a big deal to you. This person was not good with a lot of emotional stuff. But when you ask for this person, could they help you with anything? It's like they would do the bare minimum. So it was like you were loving a ghost, you were loving a taker, you know, someone that was like draining all of your energy. They saw you as their lifeline. And this is somebody, even to this day, that has not learned how to swim for themselves. They have to always be attached to somebody to be complete. They have to always be draining somebody's energy for them to be in a position where they feel like they have something or anything. Now the thing is that this wasn't a huge like dramatic cheating scandal. It didn't end with, you know what I'm saying, somebody waking up one day and like saying, "Hey, I caught you cheating," but you did wake up one day and realize that you were tired. You were tired mentally, you were tired emotionally. And you weren't sleepy tired. You were like spiritually tired. You were soul tired. Now, when was the last time you looked in the mirror? You looked at yourself, you looked yourself in the eye, and you did not look at your features, you did not look at your flaws, you just looked yourself in the eye, right? Did you not recognize yourself then, or do you not recognize yourself today? Because something about you didn't recognize then, which caused you to walk away from this person. Something about today you don't recognize about yourself because you still have that scar on you. And it comes from you always pouring into a cracked cup and like giving to people and giving to situations, and nothing is ever enough, right? So it ended. Everything has an expiration date, so it ended. There was a quiet walk away, no revenge on your end, no pettiness, just peace. That's what you were seeking, right? So silently, you could be in the rebuilding stages. Silently, you could be rebuilt. Some of you need to really get into some sort of therapy. It doesn't have to be traditional therapy, it can be whatever makes you feel good. Working out, finding new friends, and like launching like some sort of side hustle, some sort of new career or job. And you are finding yourself at this point where you're starting to smile again. You may have not even wanted to take photographs or pictures of yourself, but now you may want to smile again and enjoy life. Your world did not stop when this person left, right? Your life actually started spinning in the right direction and you stopped thinking about this person until recently. Then out of nowhere, you're going to run into this person, you're going to get a message from this person, you're going to start thinking about this person very heavily. It's going to feel like this person is a stranger a little bit when they reach out to you, when you run into them, when you talk to them. You're not going to really know how to respond because you may be feeling like a deer caught in headlights. But this person is going to want to talk to you. They miss you. If this is a text message, you're just going to stare at it. You're going to blink at it. You're going to be like, wow, really? Somebody may want to talk to you and explain some things to you. You may want to hear it. You may not want to hear it. This person drained the hell out of you for years. But see, you're going to be curious about this situation. If they're blocked, you're going to unblock them. They may have a new number because you always know that karma is going to spin the block, right? And there's a part of you that definitely wants to see the other side of the show. Like, you want to see this karmic show. You want to know what has happened, what's been going on with this person. Okay. Now, this person is going to really understand that love is more than just being around somebody. And you're going to be saying, wow, this person really may be coming to some sort of revelation about life. This person is going to want to talk. They're going to say to you that they realized what they had after only losing it, though. You are the only person who ever really loved this person and not what they could give. But even though you were the only person that loved this person, not for what they could give, this person exploited that part of you. They felt like you didn't need anything material from them. So they didn't really give you anything material. They just thought that they could give you their presence, their consistency, anything that was free. But they turn around and they gave it to other people. They gave it to everybody else. So you're going to have to decide if this chapter is sealed. You're going to have to decide if you really want to take this person back. Now, this person did not give you away. I'm sorry, this person didn't lose you. This person gave you away. And they gave you away piece by piece. Every time they ignored your needs, they lost a part of you mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And every time they made you feel small, they didn't lose a partner. This person lost someone that was their safe space. And they realized that in these day and ages, there's no safe space. They're going to tell you that they didn't feel good about it, but there's a side of you that feels like they don't feel bad about it either. But you may be in a place where you're indifferent right now. You don't feel good or bad about the situation. You don't have any feeling about it. Your healing for this person is the revenge. The best thing you could do is be in a place of indifference, not show this person one side or the other how you feel. Because believe it or not, this person has not learned their lesson. They're still learning their lesson. They're in their karma. And this is somebody here who could have put their friends before you, their family before you, other people before you. Now, the question is, are those people still their blessing, or are they still around this person? I feel like they're not around this person anymore. I feel like this person definitely is in a space or a place right now where all the people that they put up on a pedestal, all these people that they put before you, all these people that they made feel important, even themselves, has dissipated and is gone. Like, they don't look the same. They don't come off the same. They're not the same person. This person here is someone who doesn't even recognize themselves. So, how can they really recognize who you are either? Because you are a new person. They're coming back to the old person, and that old person is not there anymore. It's like going back to an old address and asking the neighbors, is such and such there? Have you seen such and such? Have you seen this person? Have you seen that person? They haven't seen you. No one has seen you since they left. And it's very difficult for this person because they don't recognize you anymore. They may feel like you're going to be upset, you're going to be angry. I'm going to tell you this as well. Some of you may be taking magnesium and you're very calm right now, or you just don't really have anything to be angry about, and that's what they're not going to recognize. So To sum this up, when this person does come back, you're definitely going to be in a place of indifference. You're definitely not going to be the same person that you were. Okay. So thank you guys for listening. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.